So there is a lot that you can do at home with the pieces of equipment you have. And these little sliders are really cheap. They're on Amazon. Really light, great thing to use while you're traveling or at home with no equipment. However, if you don't have these, you can use fuzzy socks or towels on a hardwood floor. If you don't have hardwood, you can use paper plates on a carpet or a rug. So today I'm going to take you through a lower body circuit, working the hamstrings and the glutes. So let's get started. So you're going to take those gliders or their socks. So we're going to go for tempo lunges. So just one leg at a time here. Your front leg is going to stay planted. You're going to take your toes to that glider or on that sock. And we're going to take it to a 4-count tempo. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. We're going to press that foot back, bending into that front leg for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stay low. We're going to hold it for 2 counts, making sure the core is engaged, the ribs are in, and then driving up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you're going to do that 8 times. So lowering that back leg, 4 slow counts, holding for 2, squeezing that front hamstring as you rise, lifting up, focusing on stability, and that core down for 4, 3, 2, hold for 2, lift up 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to do 8 of these. So lowering for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 2, drive it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go 4 more. Now, if you find that you are wobbly, you can take your feet wider. So you don't need to be on a tightrope. You can take that right foot up to the right and that left foot step to the left. Try not to stand all the way up on that front leg. So you really got to dig down into the ground, through the heel, and through the ball of the foot, even those toes, really gripping the ground to bring it back up, squeezing at the top. Let's go 2 more right here. Lowering for 4, holding for 2, driving up for 4, and then last one, keep it slow, extending that leg back for 4, squeezing the opposite glute as well, hold for 2, and last one, we bring it up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you want to stick with that same leg, so keep the glider on the opposite foot. We're going to go side lunge, also known as the lateral lunge. So you're going to take the glider out to the side with that leg straight and extended. The heel's still lifted. You're going to bend into the working leg. So right now I'm working that left side and shift your hips back. So I'll show you from the front. Again, 4 counts out. We're going to hold at the bottom for 2 and then lift up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. So to show you from the side, shifting the hips back, 4 counts to lower, 2 counts to hold, and then 4 counts to lift back up. Let's do it again. This is number 3. Take it down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 2, lift up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right back down. Number 4, we're going to go 8 here. 3, 2, hold, and now lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. Really getting to the outside of that glute, a little bit of that inner thigh, taking it down, 4 slow counts, holding for 2, and then right, back, up. We're going to go 4 more here, 4 more here, lengthening through that opposite leg. So even squeezing those inner thighs together as you bring it in, even though we're focusing on the leg that is still and stable, that static hold, we're also using the opposite leg, that inner thigh, to bring that glider back in. Last 2 here. Lower down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 2, and now lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Taking it down, hinging forward, trying to collapse the shoulders forward. So keeping the back flat, bringing it up nice and slow. So final thing we're going to do for that one leg, so staying on the same leg, we're going to take it into a curtsy lunge. So same thing with the tempo, 4 counts down, holding, and then 4 counts to lift. But instead of going straight back, you're going to cross. So the glider crosses behind that leg that is staying still. You're going to turn your front toes slightly outward to the side, keeping that knee from rolling in. hold it down, and then driving up 4 slow counts. So let me show you from the side. Let's do it again. Make sure your legs are crossed. Toes turned out in the front leg, lowering down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest is forward, so there's a straight line from your heel all the way to your shoulders. Abs are tight, lowering down for 4. This is number 3. Totally normal to be a little bit more wobbly on the curtsy because your legs are crossed. So now you are more on that tightrope format. So really try to draw the abs in, using the core, connecting to the breath. Exhale up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go 3 more here. Lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 2. Lowering down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 2, and now lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Taking it down. You can even reach those arms out if you want to add that extension. Bending the elbows, you can squeeze through like an upright row, and that is 8 on that side. So let's switch to the opposite leg. So switch your glider, switch your sock, switch your towel. We're going to start with the back lunge first. So that front leg stays planted. Back heel lifts, pressing through the toe, taking it back. 4 slow counts. Good. Hold for 2 and then drive it up for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Drive it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 2. Take it down. Hold for 2. Drive it up for 4, 3, 2. Good. Right back down. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Use that opposite hamstring to squeeze and lift. I'm going to show you from the side. Keep it going. This is number 5 here. Lower for 4, 3, 2. Lift for 4, 3, 2. Squeezing that glute at the top. Let's go 3 more. Down for 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. Drive it up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 2. Lowering for 4, 3, 2. Hold for 2. Lifting for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one here. Lowering down 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold for 2. Drive it up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. So right into that lateral lunge, still working that same leg, taking that leg out to the side. Down for 4, 3, 2, hold, drive it up for 4, 3, 2, squeezing those inner thighs. Good. Lowering down. This is 2. Chest comes forward slightly, shifting those hips back. I'll show you from the side. Number 3 here. So taking that leg directly out. Hips go back, chest comes forward slightly, but you're not punching and grounding. Drive it up. That's 3. Taking it down for 4, 3, 2. Hold for 2. Drive it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 down, 4 to go. Here we go. Slide it out. 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2. Drive it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 3. Take it out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Drive it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 2. Taking it out. Slow 4 count. Re-engage the core. Pull the shoulders back. Hold it. Drive it up for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Here we go. Slide it out. Shift the hips back. Chest forward. And hold. Now drive it up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now cross those legs. We're going into that curtsy lunge. Back heel is still lifted. Front toe is turned slightly out. Watch that knee from rolling inward. Here we go. Taking it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, squeezing into that glute to lift it back up, lowering down for 4, 3, 2, hold, lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, number 3. Now your legs don't have to be, overly crossed. It's just right behind that working leg. So they don't have to be completely overly crossed. You want to keep those hips fairly square, not letting them open to the side. Number 4, here we go. Take it down, showing you from the side for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. Really should feel the outside of that glute. Lowering down. We got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold, lift for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 3, back to the front. You can stay right where you are. I just want to show you some different angles. And hold 2 counts. Lift it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more here. Lowering down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Shifting those hips back. Hold. Now lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. Final one here. Lowering for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Squeezing up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. So 8 each side of each exercise. Back lunge, reverse lunge, lateral lunge, also known as a side lunge, and that cross leg curtsy lunge. So those 3 exercises, 8 times on each side. Now we come down to the ground. You're going to need both gliders or socks or 2 towels. We're going to take it into a hamstring curl. So hamstring curl, you can do these either double leg or single leg. I prefer single leg. I'm building up to that double leg. It is hard to do both legs at once. However, if you have a band or a piece of rope, this will definitely help you build up and progress to that double leg bridge. So what I do is I put the band over my feet. Heels are going to stay on the gliders or on your back. First thing we're going to do here is lift into a bridge position. Pull your shoulders down and back. Draw your tailbone under. So tuck your tailbone. Squeeze your glutes. You're going to hold those hips high. And the legs extend together for a double leg hamstring curl. Legs come all the way out. Good. Don't let the hips drop. And then you squeeze those hamstrings to bring it in. Now, if you've got that rope or that string, you can use it to help pull those feet back in to build up. Or, if you would like, get rid of that rope, get rid of that string, and take it to a single leg. So here's what that looks like. Hips come up, and you just go one leg at a time. So taking that right or left leg out, squeezing that hamstring to curl it in. So you want to do that same leg over and over. If you're doing single leg, maybe go 8 to 10 each leg. Double leg, see if you can go 12. Good. Squeezing those hips, keeping those hips high, squeezing the glutes. Extend that leg all the way out and then squeeze the back of it to bring the heel in. Let's just go 2 more on this side. If you're doing that double leg, slow it down. And we're going to switch sides right here. So I'm just going to go 8 more on this side to even it out, squeezing that hamstring in. Perfect. If you're done with those curls, you can just hold that glute bridge up. Maybe give me tiny pulses at the top. This is number 4. So if you're doing that single leg, be careful that your hips aren't sagging. So when that leg extends out, try to keep that hip lifted. Don't let it drop. I got 3 more. We're all going to hold the glute bridge at the top. Last 2. Good. Last one. Draw the abs in. Let's hold that bridge so your heels are directly under your knees. Tailbone is tucked. Abs are pulled in. And let's just give me tiny pulses right here. This is where we finish the lower body circuit. Pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Little squeezes on the glutes. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. You can bring those knees in. Stretching out the back of the legs. Maybe rock it side to side. Great stretch here. Bring one leg out, one leg up. Stretching out that hamstring. You can see I'm shaking already. And that's just after 1 set. So I would definitely recommend, if this is your lower body circuit for the day, do that 2 to 3 times. Making sure that you're stretching out the glutes and the hamstrings at the end. And and you should have a good lower body workout right at home with minimal equipment.